Well, hello everybody, Hugz here, and welcome back to Docked. We are back at Docked today. Yes, that's right. It's been a little while before I could get back to this game, but I couldn't wait to play this game again. It was actually so much fun. There's just so much going on the channel, so, yep, here we are. All right, so, last time we got ourselves all set up here. We did a whole bunch of things, but we found out that there is a hurricane coming that is potentially going to threaten our dock and maybe destroy it. So we're working on this milestone right here. We need to reach a daily cargo throughput of 450, and then we also need to complete this mission emergency. So I think, you know what, I'm going to start this one right here. Let's just get right to it. I don't see any reason to mess around. This is one of our milestones, so let's just get it out of the way. Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. Move 2 containers. I think I can handle that no problem. 40-footer and a 20-footer, and that's it. Okay. Let's go, man. Whoa, whoa. Who's this here? Mark Fields? Is that me? Wait a second. Some difference going on here, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, you know what? I think it's just me. So it kind of threw me off seeing the picture of that guy pop up. I don't know why that was. I guess, yeah, I don't know. It would be cool, though, if we had like a worker that we could kind of command to do things as well. And let's just grab this guy right here. So we got to grab this one. There is another container around here somewhere also that we have to get. All right, successful. And this guy goes over there. Easy peasy. I like, you know, the thing about these missions, they're not long and they're not hard to do. So you just go, you move a couple containers with a new piece of gear, and you're good to go. Oh, that is a tight spot right there. All right, onto this pile over here. Ooh, oh, yeah. Okay, okay, that was a little bit of a tight maneuver. But this is pretty cool, like just driving through all these massive piles of containers here. I like it. All right, I feel like I'm a little bit off on this, but it still looks like it's going to be fine. So there we go. Okay. All right, we got to grab, oh, that one next, all the way over there. What's the best way to do this? You know what? I think I'm going to come from this way. So we'll just exit this row, do a quick little U-turn to shoot onto that row, and we'll grab that container. And I probably should be like a little careful. I don't know if I could flip this thing, but I just whipped it around super fast when I was turning. Maybe not like the best maneuver right there. All right, so we do... Okay, yep, I heard it. I know. I was hitting the side of something there. So we need to change the size here to a 40-footer. Easy, done. Let's start lowering just so we can get our prompt. Yeah, there we go. And that should be perfect right there. Like I said, easy. Now, where do we go here? Oh, over there? Oh, man. Okay. All right. Let's back it up. You know, the name of this mission is Emergency. Doesn't seem like much of an emergency. Whoa. Did you see that thing tip there? That was a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much of an emergency. But, oh, well, you know what? Now that I'm looking around, maybe I should have a little more situational awareness. It does seem that the trees are, like, whipping around kind of like crazy, so maybe that is signifying that there is indeed some sort of emergency happening. And let's get on here, nice and easy, gentle, beautiful. All right, let's keep going. I mean, this, I think I just slow it down, Hugz. I just have to put this container down, and then that's it, we're done. All right, well, that was a nice quick job. Let's get this guy down. I don't think we're in the right spot right there. There we go. And in you go. Is that it? Is that what all the fuss was about? Oh, what? Oh, Bill, you got an urgent job for me? What's going on, Bill? Oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Container with medical supplies in our yard. And it looks like something fell on it. Well, all right, we got to go get that thing. Have no fear, Hugz is here. We'll go take care of this lickety-split. I wonder, is that enough room for me to, like, sneak out here? I think there is. Slow it down. Ooh, boy. Okay. Whoops. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but we're fine. We're fine. All right. We're on our way over. Let's go. Oh, and I'm hitting all sorts of stuff. Okay. I gotta slow down. I gotta slow it down big time. All right, I believe we have reached the coordinates. Can I? Oh, I guess I can do this with the ropes. Let's go enable. No, where's the rope mode? There we go. That should be the one. All right, so we got to move these parts. Man, there's a lot of stuff to move here. Okay, three pieces we got to move, and then we can start to like get towards the medical container that's way on the bottom. Yikes, we're just messing everything up here right now. Oh boy, we're hitting all sorts of things, but I think we're there. All I got to do now is just lower down, hook up our ropes, then we can get this first piece out of here. Jeez. All right, I got this bad boy all roped up, so let's... Whoa, what? Hang on. Something went way wrong there. You know what? Maybe it's because I wasn't over it? No, surely not, right? I was pretty much over it. All right, let me see here. Maybe there was something that was causing the ropes to break, but let's go ahead and try this again and see if we can't get it to hold this time. All right, now we're hooked. Yeah, there we go. Up we go. Okay, I don't think it matters where I put this, so I'm just gonna drag it out of the way over here. Oh, it does matter. I gotta move them over there. Okay, all right. All right, I got the two smaller segments over there, but now we got this guy, and you know, it looks really, really big. Am I gonna be able to drive over that? Oh boy, that is gonna be tight. Yeah, no, okay, Mark, you're right. I can't quite grab this one. Have to move it with. Oh, okay. I gotta drag it. Got it. That's a good information there, Mark. I appreciate that. So if we go there, we go like that, and then we go here like so, and then if I just do a little drag, yeah. Oh, and I didn't even damage it at all. Whoa. Hang on. Can we go this way a little bit? Nope. Okay. And we snapped one of our ropes, but that's fine. And we snapped both. Okay. That's actually fine, because now I can go in from the other end, and that should be big enough for me to drive over and grab this thing. And we're squeezing on here. It may have bumped a thing or two on the way, but we're good. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Man, I thought that was going to be way harder. Well, I do still have to get the medical container, though. So let me just not count my eggs before they're hatched here. But I can't see that being very... Oh, boy, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that is not where it's supposed to be on those rows over. That may actually be quite a pain in the butt. Well, let's just get this dropped off. I may not even have to do anything over there. They may like handle that on their own. Let's get you unconnected. And there we go. That's it. That's the end of the job for us. All right, Tommy Mason. Let's go. Wait, where Tommy Mason? Oh, I have more to do? What? Oh, I got to take a reach stacker now. All right. I'll do it, man. Let's go. Get me in here. This is definitely the first mission where I have had to use more than one thing. Drive mode. Let's go. Get your motor running, baby. On the road. So, yeah, every time previously, I've only used one piece of equipment, at least that I remember. So this is cool, like a little double dip. Oh, and we got a truck coming in? Okay. I'm assuming you're here to pick up the medical supplies. Got it. Well, this should be relatively straightforward. I mean, the reacher stacker is like a walk in the park compared to the thing we were just using. Also, I figured something else out. If I get close here, and then I just hit 3, is it gonna do it? Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I thought if we hit 3, it just kind of like automatically got us locked in there, but no, definitely not. All right, there we go. Got container number 1. Took a little bit of fancy footwork there, but we got it. And now we can grab the container that we actually want underneath. All right, looks good right there. Time to go ahead and grab our medical supplies container. Easy. So easy. I'm on it, Bill. All right, let's get this guy on here, and then we're basically good to go. Nothing else we're going to need to handle today. And easy. All right, signal to the driver. Off you go, my friend. Is it O or 0? There we go. Oh, all right. We did it. Emergency done. So what does that lead us to now? I think next thing we need to do is buy more equipment for the yard. But before we do that, let's claim. Let's go. So we still need to reach 450 daily throughput. Let's go to this right here. Okay, we did all that. Now if we go here, we could check out our orders. So right here, this is the interesting thing. So let's put you on 450. These guys over here, we need to get that to 450, which it is. That is 450, right? Wait, what? So it would appear to me that we are at 450. Okay, well, let's get some orders. All right, I don't want to go crazy, so I'm going to select these two right here, and that'll put us at 540. If I do any of these other ones, it's just going to be more. Yeah, that's the lowest one right there. Even though it doesn't pay the best, it has the lowest penalty. So let's go ahead and sign those orders right there. And that should get us at our milestone goal. Let's go over to milestones. Yeah, baby. Complete. Oh, I can't complete it yet. All right, never mind. I still have to actually get things going here. 450, 450. But I got to get it to 540. Crap. All right. Hang on. Hold, please. 540. Is there a way that I can get these to 540 as well? Yikes. All right, well, I can get these two to 540, but I'm like out of room here. Can't get any more. I'm at 410. So we need more on basically, we need either another reach stacker or a straddle carrier if we're going to be able to do this. So let's go and look here. What do we have space for? That's the real question. I think, okay, so we have space for another straddle carrier, and these guys are 55,000, which we got. Let's go. Yes, number 2. All right, now we should be able to set this up properly here with this guy. Let's go up, 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 up. Yes, let's go, baby. Milestone achieved. Oh, boy, and we're profitable. Amazing. Can I collect this milestone now? Collect? Oh, do I have to actually, like, finish it? End the day. Got it. Let's end the day. Oh, I still can't end it. All right, I got to bust out 2 more contracts real quick before I could end this and move on. All right, job number 1 should be pretty easy here. Just got to move some more containers around with the reach stacker. Very, very straightforward job here. All right, just like that. Mission accomplished. I think I need to do 1 more. I don't know if I have another mission to do, though. I may have to, like, redo a mission. Yeah, look, there's nothing available that I haven't completed here. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to replay one. I'll do a test drive here. This one was pretty easy. Should go quick. All right, mission accomplished. Easy one. Not going to make you guys sit through test drive again. We already did that last episode. All right, does that work? Yes. All right, beautiful. Let's go, baby. End. Give me the money. Give me the money. Milestone 2 has been completed. New buildings and upgrades successful. Ooh. Trucking yard, yard H, or trucking line, yard H, and terminal tractor, parking lot. Ooh, okay. Let's see what this is all about. And what's our new milestone? So we have to reach daily cargo throughput of 700. Whoa, boy. Okay, trucking line level 1. All right. Straddle carriers, we've already got 2 of those. And salvage, complete mission salvage. Okay. All right, very interesting. Where's the mission? Oh, okay. So there's some stuff we got to do. Stacker repairman. There's all sorts. And what was the other one? Tractor work. So to do tractor work, we need terminal tractor and trucking line. Okay, let me look here. And let's just see in our actual yard. No. How do I get to my yard again? Here we go. Ah, okay. Terminal tractor parking lot, trucking line, and yard E and yard. Whoa. We could do 2 yards. Okay. And this just adds more capacity. So 100 for that one, 200 for that one. Can I upgrade any of these? No. Well, I can upgrade them actually, but I need higher milestones. Haha. Oh, okay. So I see there's something. All right, check this out. So on Yard E, it's just straight money to get it going. So let's go ahead and buy that. It's 20,000. And then I think that just repairs that section of our dock. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade complete. Now we have another line that we can operate on. Okay. But the terminal tractor parking lot requires materials, 25, which we have 25 of. And that should unlock these little trucks for us, which we don't have any in there yet. But we're going to get one soon here if I can afford it. Let's see. This guy right here. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. It's tiny. It's like a little semi truck almost. I guess let's buy one. All right, we got one. Let's go. So now what does that let us do in the processing section here? Here's our terminal tractors. Ah, it just adds to the transport. And how much is it? It has 320. 320 on there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did that do anything for us in the milestones? No, it did not. No, it did not. So we still need a trucking line level 1. What do we need for that guy right there? Building materials. And to get building materials, I got to do jobs. So we got pipe delivery right here. 2 bundles of pipes onto trailers. That'll give me 60. And that'll put me at 65. So not quite enough. Anything else that gives me materials? Stacker repairman gives me 40. The reach stacker is acting up and needs a thorough check. Interesting. So I'm not just driving it around in that mission? Huh. All right. Well, this one gives me 60, so I think I'm going to start this one, and then we'll go ahead and do the stacker repairman next. Okay, let's move some pipes, shall we? So it looks like first we have to move all this junk with the STS crane, then use the ropes to grab the pipes from the ship and load them onto 2 trucks. Okay, pretty straightforward and simple there. I'm liking it. This should go relatively quickly, but oh man, I got to get all the way up there. This is my least favorite part here, is actually going up this giant crane. Such a pain in the butt. I think I'm almost at the cabin. Nope, that ain't it. Where's the freaking cabin, man? Oh, there it is, over there. Is this the cabin now? Open? Yes, there we go. There's the cabin. All right. Jeez, man. This STS crane. I've said it before, I'll say it again. My least favorite part of all, pretty much anything is running up to get in this thing. Give me this view, and all right, we're off. Let's grab some stuff. We have to move all this. Wait. Okay, we have to clear all this stuff down here first, and then we got to grab some pipe. All right, truck number 1 is clear. We got to clear the way for truck number 2. Let's switch it over to cable mode. Man, this is a bunch of junk here we got to move. There's a lot of this stuff going on. I wonder how many I can get. I think I can get all 3 of these in one go. Let me try. We'll get you. We'll get you and you. And let's see. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Wait, whoa. Truck, you might want to start moving just yet. Let me get this stuff out of here first. Dude is super reckless there. All right, let's get this stuff lowered and, oh, crunches. Let's go. All right, time to grab some pipe. And pipe, obviously, yeah, it's not looking like we can grab pipe with our like little claws there. So I wonder though, could I like rope this with, no, I can't do that. All right, let's spin this around. Let's get the first section of pipe here. All right, this is very weird how I have to do this. So the cable, I can only go that far with my thing here. So I need to like do something like that, and then maybe like that just to get it up. Oh, please hold. Yes, it's holding. Okay, well that's good news, I suppose. Nope, and oh, that was a lot of damage. Crap. Okay, I need to get 2 of those things on each of these here to avoid that happening again. We don't want to drop this again. That was bad news right there. All right, at least now. Hang on. Oh boy. Okay. All right, bring it back slowly, Hugz. This is a little bit crazier. Woo! And the thunder's rolling and the rain's coming in. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Well, regardless, we got the pipe where it needs to go. Okay, brilliant. Strap that up. Get it out of here, man. Now I just got to figure out the best way to do this. Wondering if maybe I center it and then I do something like, nope, that ain't gonna work. Ooh. All right, somehow I managed to get this one connected without too much trouble. And okay, looks like it actually worked pretty well. Cool. So I just got to be careful getting this out of here, that we don't put too much tension on any of our lines, and we should be good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, now all I got to do is just get it on the truck. All right, one load of pipe coming in hot. Let's do this. And steady, steady. On you go. There we go. All right, not too bad. Not too shabby. Easy peasy. On to the next. All right, mission number 2, Stacker Repairman. Let's see what we got to do here. Maybe a little bit of old-fashioned, like, mechanic work. We don't have to drive anything around. That'll be fun. All right, so we got to take the reach stacker to the workshop and find the fault and fix it. Okay. That should be pretty straightforward. Does it run? I hope it runs at all. Hang on. Why can't get in here? Uh-oh. How am I supposed to get this thing over there if I can't get it to run? Or maybe I was just in the wrong spot? What? Why can't I get in this thing? Hang on. Okay, there we go. Now I can get it in. I guess I was just looking at it the wrong way. All right. Where was the place we got to go again? Drive mode. Okay, let's get P going for drive mode. And there's the workshop over there. Okay, not too far. That's relatively close. All right, workshop. Let's see what this is all about. I don't know what exactly doing the maintenance here is going to entail, but let's go put it in parking mode, leave ye olde cabin, and let's see what we got to do here. Put our little mechanic's hat on. So, open radial menu and select scanner. Okay, scanner selected. Let's start. Oh boy, this is like a little x-ray machine. Oh, that's so cool. Hang on. There's 2 malfunctions. We got to scan everything. Okay, there's one. Point the beam at the broken component. So this is like very futuristic here. Okay, rotate the moving part to the correct position. So this is like, insert 3 cotters in a row. This almost feels like a lock-picking minigame or something like that. So if you mistime the cotter pin, insertion will cause damage. Okay. Oh boy. Hang on. Oh, this is... how do I do this? Oh, I see. Ah. Oh, okay. There we go. Now I see. I didn't quite understand how this was working initially. All right, I need a second shot at that because yeah, I did not realize what I was supposed to be doing before. So if we go like that, oh man. All right, is there any way we could slow this down, game? Come on, man. I really thought I had that there. Oh boy. Okay. All right, we got cotter pin number 1 in, and we got number 2. We got to line this up and in number 3. Let's go. First try. Easy peasy. First try every time. I'm like a pro at this. Let's go, man. All right. There should be one more that we need to do something about here. And man, there's all sorts of like things you can do. You can change the beam length. Was it something back here? I feel like I saw something red over yonder. Maybe in the front. How about up here? Oh, there is stuff everywhere. All right, hydraulic. Oh, too close. Okay. I feel like it's the hydraulic system right here. That's 74%. Okay, no, there's something else that we got to look for. Here we go. Transmission. Oh, a tranny job. Yikes, those are not easy. Okay. What do we got to do here? Toggle switches. Make sure the needles are in the green on the sensors. And consumes oil. So we can only do that so many times. Okay, what am I even looking at here? Let's do that. Okay, where are we going here? So that doesn't seem good. Oh boy. Okay. So I guess you're not supposed to leave it toggled. Let's try that again. No, toggle off. Okay. I just need this one to go now. Okay, that's not working. Let's decrease the pressure here. Stabilized. Yes, did we do it? I think we did it. Woo, okay, that wasn't that hard, but I feel like I kind of got lucky there too. All right, I think we're fully repaired now. There were only 2 malfunctions as far as I could tell. Is that it? Easy as pie, just like I said. Super easy mission there. Okay. All right, we're all repaired. Let's go, baby. So we should have all the materials we need now to build our truck line level 1. Let's hop into the map and let's get that bad boy built right here. And 75 for that. We still have 30 left too. Nice. All right, there we go. There's our trucking line. I'm assuming now we're going to need trucks. Go to our milestone. I guess I have to go to economy. The game loves to make you do things. Now you can sign trucking orders to make even more money. Okay, I like the sound of that. Let's pick one of these guys. Not a whole lot in here. Boy. I guess, I mean, I want to go with the highest paying one, obviously. Let's go with you. And that's in our trucking line. And we can hold exactly 250. Okay, we did that perfectly. We just need trucks now. Or maybe we don't need trucks. You know what? I think we already have the trucks. So let's claim that. We still have to do the salvage mission. We still have to reach daily throughput of 700 as well. But let's take a look at our map here. And there's the trucking line. Doesn't really say much. Okay. So we still have this yard we need to build, and it's only 15. So let's build it. Let's go, man. All right, that's everything we could build on our yard until the next milestone. Done. All right, so what else do we have going on here? We can get one more of these guys when we get 37,500. Everything else, man, there's like a weird static that I don't like that the game makes you have. It's a little bit annoying. Other than that, though, I think we are pretty much set up. So the max capacity that we can handle now is 600. Because our STS crane is limited to 600. And if we go here to processing, there is nothing that we can, wait a second. What's going on here? 250 in there? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So the trucking line TEU has to now get routed into here as well. I did not realize that. I did not realize that. Okay, well, let me fill this up 100% with the crane here, because that is good. I don't know, though, with this. Oh, okay, hang on. We still need to get 250 up and running on this guy right here, too. So the STS crane will only work on ships. We have to get other things to operate down here to handle all the other stuff. So, you know what? Let me leave that. And I need to get all this other stuff cleared out so I can just manually like get all this stuff set up. That's a little bit annoying though, because now we're taking away from this stuff and putting it over here. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all, but I guess we have to do it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and add some jobs in through our shipping line. Let's see what we can get here. Definitely want this one. Pays a lot. And I'm thinking maybe we go with this guy right here, and that'll be our 2. Yeah, that'll have to do. This is going to be a lot to process, though, man. This is going to be a lot to process. So we're filled up there. 850 out of 900. Oh, no, I messed that up. 50 extra cargo. I wasn't looking. I messed that up. All right, well, whatever. Whatever, it is what it is. So let's start filling these guys up. This is way more than I can handle. Like, way more than I can handle. Even if I get this up to 900, I don't think there's any way that, yeah, nope. Okay, so 470 is the max there. Now I got to start slowly like backing these things off until I get to an equilibrium of some sort. All right, that's the max I could manage to get out of this thing was 690. 680 and 690. Man. Wish I could have got more. All right, I need to be more mindful of that on the next day. We did profit though. $7,250. So I'm happy with that. And 92 process. Oh, we didn't get 90. Never mind. We didn't get 92. All right, so things that are important to me right now. So we have the crane here. That's milestone 4. I need more vehicles to start getting this stuff higher. Milestone 4. Because how am I going to do this if everything's locked there? Trucking office. No. So I really can't buy anything new except for another one of these guys right here. Terminal tractor for $37,500. So I got to get enough money there. And maybe that will allow me to open things up. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but we'll try it. We'll see where we can get. Well, I guess I'm going to go through here. I'm going to pick a mission. I'm probably going to do this one, this restoring the yard one, as quick as I can, because really the mission we care about that we need to get to is this guy right here, which is salvage. And to do salvage, we need to do tractor work. And to do tractor work, we need 2 terminal tractors. So this job here that I picked out, restoring yard, gives me $21,000 plus a reward of $6,000 if I finish it within 17 minutes. That should give us enough money to get our second terminal tractor. And then once we have that, we can go ahead and do the tractor work mission. So yeah, okay, let's do it, man. Driver Hugz on the job. Let's go. All right, busted that one out real quick. And I did it in 10 minutes and 32 seconds. So I got the reward as well. Beautiful. So that should give us enough money now to buy our second tractor trailer. What are these things called again? Terminal tractor. Whoops. Okay. 37,500. Beautiful. Now, let me look here. So that should open up this tractor work job. Where are you, tractor work? All right, that's it right there. And that gives us 40 more construction material. I don't think I really need 40 more construction material, though. Hang on. Let's look here. What do we get for this? We get 25,000 for set. Well, you know what? We have to do it. So I may as well just get it done. Even though I don't need the materials, I still have to bust out the mission. Okay, so let's see. One of our workers called in sick, so we need someone to replace him and move 3 trailers to the warehouse. Using the terminal tractor, move 3 trailers to the highlighted area. Okay. All right, well, this seems pretty straightforward. I just move stuff. It shouldn't be hard, right? Where do I get in here? Oh, I get in the back in this one. Okay. So, yeah, this is like a little bit more familiar gameplay here then, because we're just going to be driving around a truck. Beautiful. And are we ready to go? Yes, we are. All right, where is number 1? Number 1, it said, was in the yard. Right back there. To get there, how do I get there? I think I have to drive all the way. Nope, not that way. Okay. Man, I got to figure out my way around here. I have to get into that area right there for A. Oh, here we go. Found my way a little bit. Yep, I think I'm on the right track now. And man, this like staticky sound that this game has going on, it's kind of driving me crazy, guys. I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. And why would you back in the trailer right there? What a terrible place to back in your trailer. All right, whatever. I should be able to maneuver my way in here, though. All right, so it does look like there's some little, like, mini game here where I have to get the actual, like, wheel into place. So let's go right there. And then if I lift, did I get on it? I don't think I did. No, I'm not on there yet. Okay, let me try that again. All right, there we go. Got it that time. We need to connect the compressed air lines. No, disconnect, connect. Jeez. We wouldn't be able to brake if we didn't have those. Ooh, and we hit something already. Brilliant. Oh, boy. Okay, let's raise that up. Probably not that much. We want some wheels on the ground. We just don't want the supports on the ground. All right. Let's get this guy over to where we have to disconnect and set it down. All right, trailer number 1 coming in here. And there you go. Let's disconnect you, lower you, and away we go. All right, let's go get, did you get assigned to me? Yes, I did. Let's get, oh no. I forgot to disconnect the airlines. Whoops. Well, they came off one way or another. All right, number 2. This one looks like it's going to be a little more difficult to maneuver in. Let me see here. Oh boy. How am I supposed to get this guy out of here? Lower the trailer transports. I think I just got to get out there and I got to crank these things out so that they're not in the way. Let's go here and activate. Yes, there we go. All right, that wasn't that difficult. All right, now we should be able to get connected here. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and get our airlines and raise it up. Brilliant. Okay, off we go. All right, trailer number 2 secured. Let me get rid of the airlines. All right, there we go. That time I didn't mess it up. All right, final trailer here. It's a dump truck. And I'm assuming I got to be able to lower that thing once I connect to it, I hope. I don't want to be driving around with that open. Get me on there, baby. Okay, not quite on there, and a little bit of damage. That's not good. You never want to do that. Let's see if, let me try that again. We got to get it this time. Right? Come on, there we go. All right, how do we, let's connect airlines. How do I get this thing lowered? Maybe it's in here? We're connected, park mode, drive, headlights, wipers. How in the world? You know what? Maybe I got to do it from outside the truck? I bet that's it, isn't it? Let's see. Is there something over here? Yep, sure is. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. Well, now we know. Basically, anytime you have to do anything and you don't see it in the UI menu on the right, you got to go outside to do it. All right, this is our last trailer, so let's go drop this guy off and then we should be done. All right, 5th and final tractor coming in here. Nice and easy. All right, let's release. And that should be it. 3 out of 3 delivered. Brilliant. Another successful mission. Let's go, baby. Well, I'm out of missions for the day, so not going to be able to do the salvage mission until tomorrow, but I may have a shot now at reaching the throughput of 700. So let me go in here. Oh, wait. Oh, I can do it. It doesn't require any mission thing for the day. Beautiful. All right, let's bang out this salvage mission real quick. This should, I think, finish everything for this milestone as long as I can get the 700 going for the day. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Salvage a sunken yacht. What? There's a yacht down there? It just looks like a container. All right, so there's a container and a yacht in the water that I got to grab and put each in its own perspective little like spot. Should be pretty easy, and thank goodness I don't have to drive all the way up this thing again. All right, step number 1, deal with this, and then I guess we're gonna have to like rope that guy out or something. I don't think there's any way we can connect to it normally, but can I get this container? Yes. Oh, I can't. Wait, why not? I can't go down any further than that? Oh, okay. I guess I have to rope it. That's unfortunate. I thought I would be able to grab it. All right, well, whatever. We'll rope it. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Oh, I feel like this is not going to be good. It skipped to a cutscene. What's up, Mark? You're here to help? Tell me... Okay, this surely can't be good. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mark, you messed up everything. You done messed it all up. Oh, man. What happened? Oh. All right. Are we Mark now? I guess we're Mark now. Okay. Let's get over there. Tommy, you idiot. You dropped containers. Where is Tommy? All the way over there. Okay, let's go over there to help Tommy. All right, here we go. What do we got to do? Well, okay. That looks all crunched up. We're going to have to get both of those, I guess. Secure the containers using ropes and move them to the designated area. Well, we can definitely do that. Let's go ahead and put this in rope mode. Where's the designated area? Does it show me beforehand? No, it does not. All right, I guess I'll find out when I start moving the stuff. And we're all connected. Lift. Oh, didn't mean to hit that one, but whatever. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Go get this thing over here. Hope there was nothing important in this container, because it is not looking great at the moment. All right, container number 1 is officially in its spot. Let's go grab container number 2, and we'll be good to go. All right, let me see if I can get this sort of like taken out here a little bit. If I go here and then down, yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, and we got issues. We got issues. Get down. Okay. We're good. Well, I feel like this is pretty much done here, except I connected to the wrong areas over there. Let's redo that. Once we got, and man, I did it again. You, there. Okay. Now let's get this up, and we should be pretty much finished here once I get this over there. I wonder if we still have to go back and do the rest of the mission from the, like, the trailer, or not the trailer, but the crane. You know, I kind of feel like someone should be getting fired for this, but we're just like going about business like it's no big deal. Seems a little bit weird. All right, so next step, I got to see if there's any damage on the crane. Oh boy, I mean, I hope there's not, because this seems like it would be very, very expensive if there's any damage. What do I do? How do I inspect this thing? Do I have to get out? Grab my little gun or something? Let me see here. STS crane. Let's grab the gun. Scanner. At least I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Inspect chassis. Okay, there's definitely a malfunction. I just have to find it. Aha! There it is. What do we got here? All right, wires. Memorize the color and position of highlighted wires. Connect the light bulb with the correct wire from memory. Okay, and don't make mistakes. The number of attempts is... What? Okay, so purple, yellow. Whoa, they don't give you much time. Okay, purple. How do I connect? Okay, and what? Yellow? How do I change to yellow? No, that was for sure purple. Wait, was this one purple? Crap. Oh, that one was purple. Okay, then this one was yellow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can't believe I messed that up. How embarrassing. Oh, green, blue, red top. Okay, green. This should be straightforward. Green, red top. There we go. And blue over yonder. Okay, is that it? Is it going to get even harder? Is there another? Oh, yeah. Red, purple, yellow, green. Okay, yellow. Green. Oh, good, 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 good. These were the two. And then top was red, purple. This kind of reminds me of like Simon Says or something. Like, you know the game as a kid you get and you have to like guess the colors and the spots? Reminds me of that, but done. You should be all fixed up, Tommy boy. What do we got to do now? Do we switch back over to Tommy and finish the crane work? Or do we just kind of go about business? All right, we're back on the crane. Time to grab the boat. Man, I hope the boat doesn't fall. That would be a disaster. So I need to do that, and then let's go with a little bit of maybe this, and let's start to lower. It seems like as good as we're gonna get right there. All right, where do I want to connect to now? I feel like I don't want to do the widest. I think I want to get in like that, get real close, up close and personal. And then let's center it a little better. And we'll go to these spots right here. I feel a little bit more stable doing it that way as opposed to the other way. And lift. How we doing? Let me check these ropes. 49.2, 49.2, 49.2. Okay, we're pretty good right there. Why does this one seem a lot? Well, that one's 19, 16, 10, 16. All right, let's get them all at like 19. I feel like that will leave not much strain. All right, so we're pretty much 19, 19, 19, 17. Let's get this guy out to 19. All right, so now we should be all level here. All right, let's get it on the dock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, boy. Did not see that coming. Holy cow. Read that a little bit too late. I was coming in super hot. And then it said, you must rotate the spreader. Yeah, okay. All right. What a disaster. All right, get me down here, man, where it's safe. All right, jeez Louise. I can't believe I only did 2 damage to that. All right, let's just get it on this thing. Be done with this. All right, we'll go nice and slow. Slow and steady. How are we looking right there? That doesn't look good. I mean, yeah, we're on there. Okay, we're on. Disconnect. There you go. Take it away, truck driver. Whew, man, that was a little bit stressful at time. Okay, but salvage mission done. That means we should be able to complete the milestone. All we got to do is get our TEU throughput to 700 and we're good to go. Okay, let's see. So between the two of these, we need 700. Let's see. We can do max. You know what? Let's clear everything out. I'm just going to get everything cleared out so that way we don't have any issues later on. Okay. So now we can see everything we got here. Reacher stacker 570, terminal tractor, blah, blah, blah. All right, we're good to go there. We're not cleared out on you, though. Okay, now we're good to go. So I think the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to try and get maximum on the trucking line 100, because that will let us use the full might of our crane here, and then only basically 100 of our straddle carrier and our reach carrier. And hopefully that lets us get everything kind of good. Let me see here. That all kind of hinges, though, on there being the ability for us to only take 100. Okay, well, it looks like we could do 110, so that's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take this. Oh, I can only do 1? You got to be kidding me. Man. Well, that pretty much means that I have to take something like, I got to take this one right here. Although it's 200, which I really don't want to do, but it is what it is. So now we could take 500 on the above orders. All right, it looks like this is the best combination I can get. It puts us at 80 over the milestone task. So let's go ahead and sign that. And I hope I could figure this out. I don't know if we're going to have enough throughput. I mean, let's get 200 going on this one, and then we'll work from there. All right, so far so good. So now we just got to get 780 on this one and this one. Ooh, look at that. That's actually really good. We have 640 in terminal tractors. So now we only need to get 20 on each of these guys. 20. Oh, wait. No, we need more than 20. So we're going to need 70 on each of these. So we'll go 70 on you and 70 on you. And then we're just going to fill it up for the rest. Bam, let's go, baby. We did it. Yes, we hit the milestone. In fact, we hit over the milestone. We did 780. Not good. Not bad, man. I should say not bad. All right, let's end the day. Milestone 3 complete. So what do we got now? New buildings and upgrades. We've got working operation, yard C, reach stacker parking lot level 2, power plant level 2, and a railway. That's brand new. Railway, nice. Okay, let me look at the map here. And actually first, claim. Did I claim? Okay, I guess I didn't have to claim. All right, let's look at the map, though. There's a new yard we could do. Reach stacker parking lot, a second one. Rail line right here, which we got to build. Oh, we're going to have to be doing a lot of building and stuff like that, aren't we? And then power plant level 2. What does this guy need? This guy just needs money. You need a little bit of building materials. 15, that's not that much. All right, cool, man. Well, we're doing pretty good. We busted through a lot today. We are on our 4th milestone, which means that we can do a lot of upgrading to the yard and everything surrounding it when we're ready for it. But I think that is going to be on the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, you know what to do. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And as always, have yourself a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.